Welcome, coach.
A good day.
It was a beautiful opening day last weekend and a win against Danas. Now it's our third consecutive opening day win. How does this make you feel?
Well, it's always a good feeling, when you kickstart the campaign with a win, and now we are like masters at it, starting the right way. But it's not just that. The positive with it is you're able to, get momentum into the next couple of games, and I think we started well. The belief with the boys has grown a bit bigger, and we're ready to build on what we achieved in the first game going forward.
A couple of decent performances, couple of new players in the team. Are there some players you would like to single out from their performance from the last game?
David Bollari comes to mind. The centre back is now the new peer for Adekunle Bile. I mean, in 90 minutes, his performance was excellent. The tackles. It was quite easy for us to build from the back now with the likes of him, and it was just good. It was first to the balls. It was just there, and him and Billy in this short period already understands each other so well. And I think that partnership is going to really, really help us this season. Aside David, another player to make mention is Abdullahi from the left back. He is more of an old school left back, I must say. When I say old school left back, in terms of defending, he's so solid, very, very strong. He won all of his tackles. He made sure that part of the pitch was secured. And but in terms of going forward, that is where we need to work on. This is not that player that really likes to join the attack, but I think we have the time to work on that. But in terms of defensive responsibilities, he's so solid. And another player that comes to mind is Gbagada, the winger, the young winger. He had a very great game. He was all over dribbles, helping keep possession. But, when it gets to the final third, his decision making isn't there yet. But again, there is no pressure for these boys to deliver almost immediately. It takes time, and we know that with the squad we're building, our fans should be rest assured we'll have a good season.
And right, straight into it on Thursday, we have match week 2 against Iganmu. And that's particularly against Iganmu. We played them 6 times last season. It's more like now a rivalry, and I think they got 1 ahead of us out of 6. So what will you say about this fixture tomorrow?
Anytime we play Iganmu, irrespective of both teams' form, it's always a big game for us. It's like a local rivalry, Iganmu and Gbagada. For the past 3 seasons, we've always been the same. NLO group also met a couple of times at the FA Cup. Last season is last season. In 6 attempts, we won about 4 of those games. They won 1, and we drew 1. So, but that's last season. We have a new squad now. The squad of last season is quite different. What we have now, we have some new players in the squad, some young boys, and but again, Iganmu lost their first game 3-0 to Beyond Limit, and they'll be looking to bounce back. And for us, this is an opportunity to stay on top of the table for a couple of days before that split. So for us, I think we need the win more than them. We've seen their game. We've seen the new squad Iganmu is putting out. And I think we've done enough on our hand to go out there and give it a good shot.
Okay, just before we go, also let's talk about Gabriel Sanda. He got the winning goal last week. I mean, this is a player that was a big part in the team last year, but he might be one for this season. So what are your thoughts about him?
He's a very hardworking player, and like you said, last season he just came on for a few minutes here and there. But this is the first season, and this is a season that you have the opportunity to fight for a starting chair. And then the short preseason we did, he really wanted to be in the starting level, and getting your first goal for the club that gives us our first 3 point counts a lot. And the couple of sessions we had after that, he's been excellent in training, and definitely he's getting a starting shirt again. I see him going all the way this season, giving us double-figure goals and helping the team achieve our set objectives.
Okay, just also how looking at in terms of the squad and injury basis, because some bruises were seen in the last game, and I hope the team is all fit for tomorrow.
Yeah, I think everybody is good to go. No injuries at all. It's still a tiny squad. We're going to the match with about 16, 17 players here about, but I think that's enough weapon in our armor to get the job done.
And hopefully the job will be done this time tomorrow, and we hope you good luck in the team.